A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Richardson on 3rd. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Man in motion here. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching his receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. That's caught for the 1st. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Let's go now. Now a toss play, Taylor. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
A give left side to Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
This one finds Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
7-3, 7-2. 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 right here, 19 right, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And it falls incomplete. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. Check out.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Able to find Achane. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
To the air, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. H.N., a first down carry. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 24. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the 2nd. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor now up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Go. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Mitchell now in motion left. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Taylor does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Colts pushing for a late spark before halftime. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a give to Taylor. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Let's go. 18 Radley. 18 Radley. Hut, hut.
Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle. Terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Ready up.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down here at the 16.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down.
Go street. Let go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And go.
2nd and 4. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Shot.
And they send a man in motion. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing it again here. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And in for the Miami touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Motioning the tight end left. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. He's on the move. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Rolling left, buying some time. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Love that call, Brock, going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before they could ever get going.
Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. Here comes the final play of our first half.
19 tight, 19 tight, ready? 18, pioneer. Ready?
He's back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. He'll take this at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
He's going to throw this one. Achane reels it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Ready?
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, Panther. Go.
Running left, here's Achane. Oh, he lost the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. 30, 20, 15. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Touchdown, Miami! Now, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. Taylor gets it on first and 10. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Richardson. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Hits his running back. And they'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Crosses the 35, room for more. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Man in motion here. On 2nd and 9. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Complete out to the right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It is Cup, left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's go.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's a chain up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Waddle now in motion right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Third and long for him here. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this gets all the way down inside the 5. The officials blow it dead at the 4-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Check smash.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, set.
Throwing from his own end zone. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock. And unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now.
The give to the fullback. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Set up. 79 Broncos. Ready.
2nd and 6 now. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Go.
They put a receiver in motion right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over till it's over.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Alert. Alert. Tight.
Taylor trying the left side. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Broncos. Let's go. 18 back. 18 back. Huh.
From the 24. Escapes the pocket. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ready, set.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on. Set. Let go.
A give to Mitchell, running left. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Getting out to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Mitchell will go in motion right. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Now to throw. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Miami touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push the lead to 20. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. First down throw here from Richardson. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. He's on the move. And he's brought down at the line.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds Woods. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
18, right here. Go.
Play action with Richardson. Okay. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football.